Hey everybody, welcome to day 19. I'm feeling good. And I just got done with some self practice, so sorry my hair looks a little bit crazy, but I wanted to share something with you guys today and hopefully make my videos a little bit more interactive because I'm sure you're getting bored of me sitting there telling you, okay, today was great, this is the lesson I learned. So I want to get a little bit more practical with my videos and start sharing, some of the things that I'm learning and sharing it with you in a way that you can actually utilize it in your day to day life. So today I'm going to focus a little bit on meditation and breathing. I'm going to do a quick exercise and give you some pointers on how you can incorporate meditation into your life. A couple things that you'll notice is I'm sitting on the floor in my apartment, and I'm doing this for a specific reason. One is we all are going to have distractions when we're trying to do something like meditation. Unfortunately, that's just the world that we live in. We always try to find a quiet, sacred place, but at the end of the day, like I live in the middle of the city in Miami. I have two pets. I have a boyfriend. Like there's always something going on. So I want you to realize, like, try to live in the moment and try to incorporate whatever it is that's happening around you into your practice so you are able to kind of tune it out or, bring it in and let it be present, but not let it distract you. The other reason I'm sitting on the floor is I want everybody to understand that, you can do meditation anywhere. It doesn't have to be on a yoga mat. It doesn't have to be in a chair. It doesn't have to be, at a Buddhist temple. Like you can do it anywhere. You can do it on the floor. You can do it in your, in the car if you're a passenger. You can do it riding on a train if you live in New York. Whatever. But at the end of the day, what is important is you take a few minutes every day to clear your mind and to just reset and start the day off or your time fresh. Um, we have so much clutter in our lives, from social media to all the crazy stuff that's happening in our world, from terrorism to God knows what is going on in politics in our country. I won't go there, but there's just so many things. We all have a lot of stress. We all have a lot going on. So to just take 10, 20, 30 minutes a day and set that time aside for yourself because you owe that to yourself. It's a beautiful thing. So one quote I recently heard, and I thought it was brilliant, is, you should take 20 minutes a day to meditate. And if you are too busy, take an hour a day. So, that just goes to show, there are lots and lots of people that, practice this. It's not a religious thing. It's more of just, opening your mind and freeing your mind of the clutter for a few minutes every day to better yourself. So I'm going to give you a few tools today. And one thing I do want to put a disclaimer on is I am still going through my course. So, this isn't professional advice. This is me still learning and sharing some of my experience with you. And if I do something wrong, I apologize in advance. However, take it with a grain of salt. If you want a professional's advice, wait a few more weeks until I'm done with the course, or you can always seek out your certified yoga instructor to give you some additional feedback. So let's get started. For everybody out there, you should meditate in a seated, comfortable position. You can either do that with your legs crossed on the floor, or if it's too difficult for you to cross your legs sitting on the floor, you can sit in a chair with your legs straight forward. So whatever is more comfortable for you, you're more than welcome to do, as long as you're in a position that you can stay in during the time of your meditation. You don't want to fidget. You don't want to be moving around. You really want to be in one position for the entire time. The other element is you should have your hands resting softly on your knees, either face up or face down. So your hands could be like this if you're looking to receive, and if you're looking to give wisdom and give information and give back to the world, you can put your hands on your knees like this. The other important element of sitting in a meditative position is to keep your back straight. So many of us nowadays, we work from a desk, we ruin our posture, and we sit like this. And it is so bad for us, but it's the product of our environment. So you want to pull yourself up and try to line your back as straight as you can. If you can't get too far, that's okay. A little bit each day, and just trying to bring yourself up. And you want to take your shoulders and bring them up, back, and down. So you want to rotate them back and down. It looks a little funny probably on screen, but just imagine you're rolling your shoulders like you used to do in gym class, and just give it one solid roll, up, back, and down. And this just helps you with alignment, and it helps make sure that you're not pushing yourself forward, and it helps keep your back straight. So now you should be in a seated comfortable position with your shoulders in the right place and your hands in the right place. From here, it's really important to close your eyes. So a lot of times, if we try to, be calm in a spot and we keep our eyes open, our eyes are going to wander just like our mind is. So if we can shut off our eyes, we can then focus on shutting off our mind. So when you're seated in this position, you're going to go ahead and close your eyes, and you're going to keep your eyes closed for the entire duration of the next 5 minutes. So get comfortable with your eyes being closed and don't open them. If you hear a noise, if traffic drives by or you hear your kid, don't open your eyes. Just let it go and let it flow. So as you close your eyes, you're going to begin to focus on breathing. Breathing for us is something that we have to do in life to survive, but it's also something that helps us manage our emotions and helps us manage, our circulatory system, and it's tied to everything that we do. So as you do meditation and you learn to control your breathing, it's something that you can incorporate into other situations in your life. Think of somebody who's hyperventilating, right? It's like, and you can't catch your breath. If you have the ability to meditate and to come back to the breathing techniques that I'm going to talk to you about, you can incorporate that into a stressful situation or into a high impact situation when you're working out. You can take those longer breaths and you can take them deeper, and it's going to make your endurance go much better than these short little breaths that you're gasping for air. So the first breathing exercise we're going to do, eyes closed, keep your eyes closed, is we're going to start breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. And I really want you to sigh it out. Let it go. So as you're breathing in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. I want you to do this 4 more times and really breathe it in. I want you to expand your lungs. Feel your chest expanding and feel the air escaping out of your mouth. And this is a really great way to just get your body cleansed and get it prepared to really start relaxing. So as your eyes are closed and you're focused on this breathing technique, I also want you to start clearing your mind. Anything that happened before these 5 minutes, let it go. Continue to breathe. Anything that's happening after these 5 minutes, don't think about it. I don't want you to even consider anything outside of managing your breathing right now. So breathing in and breathing out through your mouth. As you continue to breathe in this manner, I want you to start breathing in this manner, but a little bit differently. So we're going to breathe in through our nose for 4 counts, and then we're going to breathe out for 8 counts. So breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold it, and then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to do that 2 more times on your own. Breathing in, holding for 4, breathing out, holding for 8. And as you're doing this with your eyes closed, you're focusing on your breath, but you're also relaxing. So you're relaxing your mind, you're relaxing your eyes, your cheeks. As you're breathing out, you're relaxing your tongue, your mouth, your shoulders, and you're really feeling your body start melting into wherever you're sitting. So whether that's on the floor or that's in a chair, this breathing in and breathing out is helping you relax and be in the present moment and be here and enjoy this few moments that you're taking for yourself today. From here, we're going to transition into Ujjayi breathing. So Ujjayi transfers into the warrior breath, and it really conquers your brain, your mind. So as you are continuing breathing in and breathing out through your mouth, when we go to Ujjayi breathing, we're going to continue to breathe in and breathe out, but we're transitioning into only through our nose. And you're probably saying, well, I do that all the time, but we're going to do it louder. So the same effort that you're pushing out through your mouth as you're sighing it out, you're going to push that through your nose. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and back out through our nose. So you're producing the same sound and the same push, but you're closing your mouth and you're breathing out through your nose. So again, eyes closed, in and out through your nose. So breathing in and out. So I would like you to do that for 4 counts. Continue breathing in that fashion and continuing to melt into the spot that you're sitting in. So letting everything go outside of these 5 minutes and only thinking of your breath right now and how wonderful it feels to have your lungs expand as you breathe in and to push that air out as you breathe out. To think about what's going on in your body. You're here, you're focused, you're in this present moment, you're enjoying life, you're clearing your mind, and you're taking 5 minutes out of your day to spend and devote to yourself and to growing and to being patient with yourself and enjoying time. One more Ujjayi breath here. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to take a moment and set an intention for your meditation. And if you choose to move forward in the yoga practice, setting an intention for that, of what brought you here today and why are you enjoying this 5 minutes of meditation. If you're busy, if you have a lot going on, if you're, got personal things, if you just want more time for yourself, whatever it is, set an intention for yourself. And hold that near and dear to your heart, because every day you should take 5 minutes and go back to that intention and say thank you for giving me the time to do this to yourself and to focus on that intention on reaching that goal or on devoting that 5 minutes to doing something good for yourself or for somebody else in your life. Um, so you can open your eyes now, and I hope that these few breathing techniques were helpful. If you want me to go through anything further on a personal basis, feel free to reach out, email, call, text, whatever. Shoot me a message in the feed, and I would be more than happy to help out in any way that I can. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will be back in touch tomorrow. Namaste.